Cam, last time we spoke, you were heading off to the Dana White Contender series, and you were hoping to win a contract, and it went even better than expected.
Yeah, it went in a perfect world. I think that's how I imagined it happening. First round finish, then get over there and call for a shot on UFC Perth, and get the contract and a debut date. So that's in perfect world. It went perfect.
Tell us a little bit about the fight, because you had a change of an opponent, and he looked like a big, strong man.
Yeah, the change of opponent came quite late in the camp. I think it was like 2 weeks out, or just less than 2 weeks out. And he was a completely different style, like a different stature, different physique, and different style of fighting. But that was my 15th professional MMA fight, so I have like quite a big toolbox. So I could reach into the toolbox and just change things around. And it's like, just having the experience that I've got from kickboxing and MMA, like, it didn't really faze me too much.
One of the things was that he was a bit of a banger, and he was durable and could take a shot. You proved that theory wrong.
Yeah. He that's the one thing I was prepared for, was just to go like 3 rounds of just sitting there and just banging him with like 2-3 hip punch combos and just having this zombie coming forwards on me. But I guess I just hit him pretty clean when he was out of position, and that was it. And from there, all I could hear was Eugene in the crowd just saying, "Finish him, finish him, finish him." And I just saw red and just imagined I was on the bag again doing bag sprints.
And the feeling that, hey, I've accomplished it, and I've accomplished it in the way that the UFC likes. Good feeling.
Oh, terrific! Like, it was. I remember the week before I fought on Contender series, Dana wasn't happy with the way the fights went the previous week, and gave a little bit of a spiel saying, when you come on here, you got to fight. Like, it's not just enough to win, and that was like a bit of foreshadowing. I was like, right, that's it. Like, I'm going to do exactly what he wants.
And afterwards, anybody that knows you, you're a quiet sort of guy, and I got a big surprise when you rushed over to Dana on the outside of the cage.
Yeah, I think like when you finish a fight, you own that octagon for 30 seconds, a minute, whatever it is, until they let all the corners and the commission in and all that stuff. So, stomp around, do a little bit of a dance, and then go over and just call for what I want.
And what did you say to him there?
I just said, UFC Perth, I'm on it, lock me in. And then I think he said I like that, or something. He was nodding his head and he was like, yeah, I like that. But then I could hear DC watching the replay, and he was like, oh, that's nasty. Then I go over to him, I'm like, yeah, that was nasty, wasn't it? And he was like, yeah, it was nasty.
Oh, that's fantastic. You make you feel like you're at home in the UFC.
Yeah, having done it the year before, and like gone through kind of like the whole process, and like the fight week, and having all the cameras shoved in your face, and just knowing to expect that, it was very helpful doing that, having the previous year and experience.
And when you're all in the room waiting to see who got the contracts and that, and you'd be pretty confident you had a contract after a fight like that, but were you expecting the Perth thing?
No, I wasn't really expecting the Perth fight, but I was confident in the contract. I was like 99.9% sure I had that. I didn't miss weight. Got the first round finish. So I was a little bit taken back, and very, very happy and surprised that I got the UFC Perth fight.
The thing that I thought about that went straight to my mind, because the time that we did talk to you before, you were really looking forward to taking some time off and going around doing the cowboy thing around America and going to gun ranges and all that sort of thing, and here you are sort of shooting yourself in the foot in that respect.
Yeah, I mean, the gun ranges will always be there, the rodeos and the cowboys will always be there, but UFC Perth, 4 weeks from a clean finish like that's once in a lifetime. So I had to take it with both hands. But I sent my 2 cousins and my brothers to keep going on the US trip, and I I probably would have been back right about now, so about 2 or 3 weeks. But yeah, it looked like they had a good time. They went for me. They ate all the food for me. They did all the line dancing for me. Yeah.
Did you get any time at all over there?
I had I think 6 days. 6 days from when my fight had finished. I still had another 6 days. I went to fly out from San Francisco on a Monday, but the Air New Zealand cancelled my flight, thanks to Air New Zealand, so I was stuck there for another 24 hours. But I was able to go to Gilbert Melendez's gym. So he's a very old school fighter, scrap pack with the Diaz brothers, Nate Diaz, Jake Shields, good friends with Morgan from here. So I went and trained at his gym in the morning and at night time, and that was a really good experience. I got to train with Gilbert, and he's a really nice guy.
And tell us a little bit about, I've just been watching you out there, you're doing a bit of work with Carlos and that. Tell us how the camp's going.
I feel like I kind of just like slotted right into camp. Like I didn't really miss a beat. Got the momentum from the last camp. I'm fighting a southpaw, and Carlos is fighting the southpaw. There was 2 other people in the gym. I think Kieran Joblin's fighting the southpaw. Maybe there was 1 other. And so Eugene's just been getting the boys on the southpaw drills and doing all the stuff on the pads, and I just feel like I slotted in really well to that.
How good does it feel, like 4 of you being on the big card?
Yeah, it's good. Rolling deep with a team, you know, it's in our backyard in Perth, so we're gonna have lots of people supporting, not just coming over with the team, but like my friends from Australia, people from New Zealand as well coming over. So it's going to be huge.
Okay, the big countdown's on, and yeah, congratulations first of all on the big win over there, and we look forward to seeing a little bit more of that form in Perth.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Cool,
Thanks,
good on you,
Thank
mate.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for that.
No worries.
Yeah. Did they go to the gun ranges and the rodeos and everything?
Yeah.
They did everything.
You can always go back, eh?
Yeah, I can always go back. They
I think it'd be good.
God, they went to this gun range, and my brother had a gun that was taller than him, so he's my height. It was like a little bit taller than him, so it was like this big sniper, big like 50 caliber rifle.
Wow, that'd do some damage, eh?
Yeah, you see, he had showed me the video of him shooting it, and they have to lie down, and then when you lie down, there's a guy that holds your back like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and you just see his whole body go when he shoots it like that. Yeah.
Hey, that's great, mate.